Well, here we are. Series 27 has just been announced for Forza Horizon 5, and now we're taking a little bit of a look at what it will contain. But before we go any further, feel free to press like and also press subscribe to be notified of future uploads. So obviously starting out, this series will roll out tomorrow, although the update has probably already been out by the time this video is posted. But of course, the first major thing is the oval track is once again returning to free roam for a full month. So that is 4 different seasons, so you've got to race around that oval track to your heart's content with your friends and potentially drift in the middle of things too. As we all know by now, the series is going to be called the American Automotive. And there's also a couple extra bits alongside that, but we're going to cover that in a minute. The 2 series of war cars are the Cadillac CTV4 and also the Ford F-150 from 1986, which were both originally season-only exclusives. And speaking of season exclusives, for your first week in summer we have 2 exclusive new to Forza cars. We've got the Belvedere from 1964 and also the heavily requested Corvette Z06 from 2023. Now these do of course both look like very interesting cars, and I'm very much looking forward to trying out all of them, or all 2 of them I should say, but I've got a feeling the Z06 is going to handle a bit like the Z08 that we have in the game already. And also we are getting a whole bunch of new races, and you can see a little bit of a teaser of them in the first week of Series 27, with one of them being the Forza EV Rivals event, the Linea Costeria Sprint or Costera Sprint. I really don't know how to say these words, but some of the things I do know how to say are the Autumn Series Awards, or Season Awards. I got close. These 2 cars are once again exclusive cars, which I believe are actually returning from Forza Horizon 4, which are the Chevrolet Chevy Nova from 1966 and the Pontiac Firebird from 1968. Now when the Pontiac Firebird released over on Forza Horizon 4, I was more than happy to go ahead and do a video on that, and I will be doing a video on it once it releases again in Forza Horizon 5, so keep a look out for that. I know my words are a mess, I'm recording this very early in the morning, so I'm heavily expecting to get yelled at by at least somebody. Still, moving on to winter, also known as the dry season, we have got 2 more exclusive cars, again one recycled from Forza Horizon 4, being the Pontiac GTO Judge, and a brand new to Forza car, the Lucid Air Sapphire, which is also an EV. Once again we have another EV, and once again I am mildly scared. And something that a lot of Forza players should be scared of if they don't get it is the spring hot season car, the Russian Q1. This thing was an absolute monster back in Forza Horizon 4, and definitely one of those that will end up on the drag racing leaderboards. And another exclusive car is the Lincoln Continental from 1962. I've not seen this in any Forza game, so as far as I'm aware this is a new to Forza car as well, but go ahead and correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And as you can see by this wonderfully timed screenshot here, coming up after that for series number 28 will be Winter Wonderland, starting on December 7th, 2023, featuring a stadium makeover, 2 cars for the Secret Santa this year, and a new racetrack, as if the 4 new ones that we're getting weren't enough. Oh, and new cars of course. And speaking of new things, if you didn't like the fact that we have too many rims in Forza Horizon 5, then I have some news for you. We're getting 27 more, and this time they're from HRE. Hopefully on screen you should see all of the ones that we're getting, and this was previewed via the Forza Horizon 5 Let's Go stream for Series 27. Now earlier this video I did also of course touch on some new racing routes, and here are some of the ones that we've got. We've got 4 new race routes, and these are going to be permanent, so they'll be here for the rest of the game. We've got the Marigold Sprint, the Vista Del Mar Sprint, the Linea Costera Sprint, and the Aerodromo Sprint as well. Again, I probably butchered those names quite a lot, so sorry. And here is one more new thing. Of course we have American Automotive as the season name, or series name technically, and now it is also a DLC car pack name, because we are getting 4 brand new to Forza cars, and you should see those all on your screen at the moment. And honestly the 2 that take my intrigue most are, oddly enough, the Segline and the van. And I believe that will also probably end up going live on November 9th alongside when the season launches. Or it was probably out yesterday, November 7th, and I'm just a little bit dumb. It's rumored to cost £3.99 in pounds sterling and $4.99 in US dollar. For that you'll have to go ahead and convert that to your own currency. And that brings us to the end of this video, and also the end of all the news that I have of cars that we're going to be getting for Forza Horizon 5 for this upcoming season. Or upcoming series, again I should say. I'm not doing a very good job of this, am I? But I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am, and I certainly can't wait to get my hands on the Q1, because honestly, that was a monster for a drag build, and I can't wait to build it again. Anyway, that's it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, like I said at the start, but if you've sat to this point, then thank you. You're one of the very few that actually do. I appreciate you. You're cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll go ahead and see you all in the next one. Tech out. See ya. Although I must say, I'm surprised there's no Dark Horse Mustang.